Facts about politics and history in Germany 110. Early history in the German Empire. 1. The Holy Roman Empire was a collection of German states that existed from 800 to 1806, influencing early German political history. 2. Germany became a unified nation-state in 1871 under Otto von Bismarck, after the Franco-Prussian War. 3. The German Empire, 1871-1918, was a monarchy under Kaiser Wilhelm I, then Kaiser Wilhelm II. 4. Otto von Bismarck, the Iron Chancellor, is credited with uniting the German states and establishing a powerful empire. 5. The Reichstag, the German parliament, was established in 1871 and is still the name of the German legislative body today. 6. The Kulturkampf was a political conflict between Bismarck and the Catholic Church during the 1870s. 7. Germany's Industrial Revolution in the late 19th century made it one of the world's leading powers. 8. Germany's colonial empire expanded in the late 19th century, with territories in Africa, Asia, and the Pacific. 9. The Treaty of Versailles, 1919, ended World War I, placing heavy reparations on Germany and leading to political instability. 10. The Weimar Republic, 1919-1933, was Germany's first experiment with democracy, following the fall of the German Empire after World War I. 1120, Weimar Republic and Nazi rise to power. 1. The Weimar Republic struggled with hyperinflation in the early 1920s, wiping out savings and creating economic chaos. 2. The Dawes Plan, 1924, helped stabilize the German economy with loans from the US during the Weimar Republic. 3. Adolf Hitler became Chancellor of Germany in 1933 after his party, the National Socialist German Workers' Party, Nazi Party, won significant support. 4. Hitler's rise to power was facilitated by the Reichstag fire of 1933, after which he gained emergency powers through the Enabling Act. 5. The Nazi regime quickly dismantled democratic institutions, creating a totalitarian state. 6. The Nuremberg Laws, 1935, institutionalized racial discrimination, particularly targeting Jewish people. 7. Kristallnacht, 1938, was a violent pogrom against Jews in Nazi Germany, marking the beginning of widespread persecution. 8. World War II began when Germany invaded Poland on September 1, 1939, triggering a global conflict. 9. The Holocaust resulted in the murder of 6 million Jews, along with millions of others, including Roma, disabled individuals, and political dissidents. 10. Germany's defeat in World War II in 1945 led to its division into 4 occupation zones controlled by the US, UK, France, and the Soviet Union. 2130. Post-war division and the Cold War. 1. Germany was officially divided into 2 states in 1949, West Germany, Federal Republic of Germany, FRG, and East Germany, German Democratic Republic, GDR. 2. West Germany became a democratic state aligned with the Western Bloc, while East Germany was a Soviet-backed socialist state. 3. Konrad Adenauer was the first Chancellor of West Germany, serving from 1949 to 1963. 4. The Marshall Plan helped West Germany's economic recovery after World War II, boosting growth during the 1950s. 5. The Berlin Wall was built in 1961 by East Germany to prevent East Germans from fleeing to the West. 6. East Germany was ruled by the Socialist Unity Party, SED, which maintained control through surveillance by the Stasi, the secret police. 7. Willy Brandt, West Germany's Chancellor from 1969 to 1974, pursued a policy of Ostpolitik, improving relations with Eastern Europe and East Germany. 8. In 1970, Brandt famously knelt at the Warsaw Ghetto Memorial in Poland, acknowledging German responsibility for wartime atrocities. 9. The Basic Law, Grundgesetz, adopted in 1949, is the Constitution of West Germany and later unified Germany, guaranteeing fundamental rights and democratic principles. 10. Germany joined NATO in 1955, aligning itself with Western powers during the Cold War. 31-40. Reunification and modern Germany. 1. The fall of the Berlin Wall on November 9, 1989, marked the beginning of the end for East Germany and led to reunification. 2. German reunification occurred on October 3, 1990, when East and West Germany became a single, unified country again. 3. Helmut Kohl, the Chancellor of West Germany, played a key role in reunification and led the newly united Germany until 1998. 4. The German flag, black, red, and gold, was officially adopted after reunification, symbolizing unity and freedom. 5. Post-reunification, East Germany experienced economic hardship as it transitioned from a socialist economy to a market economy. 6. Angela Merkel, elected in 2005, was Germany's first female chancellor and served for 16 years, becoming one of the most influential leaders in Europe. 7. Germany is a federal parliamentary republic, where the Bundestag, lower house, plays a crucial role in governance, and the Bundesrat represents the states. 8. Germany is the largest economy in Europe and the fourth largest in the world, known for its automotive industry and manufacturing. 9. The Christian Democratic Union, CDU, and the Social Democratic Party, SPD, are the two major political parties in post-reunification Germany. 10. Germany plays a leading role in the European Union, being one of its founding members and a major advocate for European integration. 41-50. Political system and institutions. 1. The Chancellor is the head of government in Germany, while the President holds a largely ceremonial role. 2. The Federal Constitutional Court is Germany's highest court and is responsible for interpreting the Constitution. 3. The Bundestag is the lower house of parliament and is directly elected by the people. 4. The Bundesrat is the upper house and represents the federal states, Länder, with members appointed by state governments. 5. Proportional representation is used in elections for the Bundestag, where voters cast 2 votes, one for a party and one for a district candidate. 6. Political parties in Germany need to surpass the 5% electoral threshold to gain seats in the Bundestag. 7. The Green Party became the first environmental party to gain significant representation in a national legislature, starting in the 1980s. 8. Germany has a multi-party system, with coalition governments often being formed as no single party usually gains an absolute majority. 9. Die Linke is a major left-wing party that emerged from the former East German Socialist Unity Party, said. 10. The Alternative for Germany, AfD, is a right-wing populist party that has gained support in recent years, particularly on issues like immigration and Euroscepticism. 51-60. Germany and the European Union. 1. Germany was one of the founding members of the European Economic Community in 1957, which later became the European Union, EU. 2. The Treaty of Maastricht, 1992, established the EU and led to the creation of the euro, which Germany adopted in 2002. 3. Germany is the largest contributor to the EU budget, reflecting its strong economy and central role in European affairs. 4. German politicians, including Helmut Kohl and Angela Merkel, have been strong proponents of European integration. 5. Germany was instrumental in establishing the Schengen area, allowing passport-free travel across many European countries. 6. The European Central Bank is based in Frankfurt, Germany's financial hub. 7. Germany was one of the countries most involved in crafting the EU's Lisbon Treaty, which aimed to streamline EU governance. 8. Germany's role in the EU has sometimes caused friction, especially during the Eurozone crisis, when it pushed for austerity measures in struggling member states. 9. Germany is a key player in EU foreign policy, advocating for diplomacy and multilateralism. 10. Brexit. The UK's exit from the EU has shifted the balance of power in Europe, with Germany emerging as an even more dominant force in the bloc. 6170. Post-2000 politics and challenges. 1. Germany has faced challenges with immigration, particularly during the refugee crisis of 2015, when Angela Merkel opened the country's borders to hundreds of thousands of refugees. 2. The Pegida movement emerged as an anti-immigration and anti-Islam political movement in Germany in response to the refugee crisis. 3. Merkel's decision to admit large numbers of refugees was controversial, but she stood by it, stating, "We can manage this." 4. The Energiewende is Germany's ambitious policy to transition to renewable energy, aiming to phase out nuclear power and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. 5. Germany phased out nuclear power after the 2011 Fukushima disaster, with plans to close all plants by 2022. 6. The AfD, Alternative for Germany, grew in strength after the refugee crisis, becoming the third largest party in the 2017 federal election. 6. The AfD capitalized on public concerns over immigration, national identity, and dissatisfaction with the mainstream party's handling of the refugee crisis. 6. It attracted voters with a platform focused on Euroscepticism, anti-immigration policies, and conservative social values.